The value of PPI membership to our organization would be it gives our company a voice in the industry. It's a large industry, and it gives us a chance to participate in what happens, the codes, the standards, the development, and what actually happens in the industry. There is so much value in coming to and physically participating in the annual and semi-annual meetings. The network opportunities here are invaluable. Getting to talk to people face to face in a time where everything is virtual. Meetings are virtual right now. Just the value of rubbing palms with someone now is priceless. Networking is number one. Number two, task group meetings face to face. Being able to interact with people and express your view face to face with someone. Discussions, just frank discussions on technical topics, and everyone getting to express their opinions. I believe that the model specifications and the technical documents that PPI offers provides every company, in addition to ours, the most value. It gives our end users and our stakeholders information that we can give to them from a third-party source, and it be a resource that is an industry standard. I believe I have attended at this point 8 PPI annual and semi-annual meetings, in addition to some other trainings through HSB and other technical meetings. Have been with PPI for 8 years now. I geek out over the technical part of the PPI meetings. I am personally not an engineer. I do not have an engineering background, but I love getting involved in the R&D, the codes and standards portion of these meetings, because I think that is where this association provides so much value to the industry. Harmonizing standards, coming together as a group, and really giving that much value to the industry together. I think that's the part that I really enjoy the most, and I feel like it has the greatest value. Participation at PPI has definitely helped me grow professionally. I've had many years in the plastics industry as well as HDPE. And my participation with PPI has helped me build confidence. It has helped me work with very diverse groups, with what you would consider competitors, to really build my frame of reference in opening my views on a lot of different topics. So it's helped me take all of that back to my company and say, let's look at this problem this way. So I think it's really given me a different perspective and allowed me to take that back to my company. 8 years involvement with PPI. Petroflex and myself personally started with PPI in the Power and Communications Division initially in 2018. We also joined the the EPSD division at that time. Currently are only with Power and Communications. I feel like the most important technical work thus far I've done with PPI is work on the model specifications. We just completed the R&R on model specs. Was not reinventing the wheel. The work was already out there, but it is always ongoing work, looking at these documents, making sure that they are relevant, that they're current. These specs change, ASTMs change because of work that PPI does, PPI members do. And we have to stay current on all of our documents to make sure that stakeholders and end users have the right information out there. So I feel like over the last 8 years, PPI has grown, seen tremendous growth just over the last couple of years within the organization. So with that growth, I think viewpoints evolve. Technology is evolving, which definitely puts a new spin on how the association grows and reacts to, how pipe manufacturers make pipe, how resin producers produce, how we take information to the marketplace. It affects everything. So just that growth in the membership and how everyone interacts and brings their viewpoints and their experiences to it has changed and affected the association. Petroflex produces high-density polyethylene conduit. We are also very deep in the recycling efforts. We recycle millions and millions of pounds of conduit every year in-house and also for outside companies. So very big in the sustainability efforts. There's another thing I geek out over is recycling. Petroflex, I don't know if you were in here, won Project of the Year over the fish habitats that we do with Pond King. And a lot of that is, all of it's recycled content. And it is something that I just 100% geek out over. We do a lot of recycling efforts, so that is, sustainability is something I'm big on. Plastic pipe is becoming more and more widely accepted. When I started in HDPE in 1995, we had to have spec salespeople. We had to have salespeople who actually went to cities to try to spec in HDPE conduit. That is not as much a deal anymore. It's evolved since then. You can definitely see a change in the market because it is a lot more widely accepted, and attribute so much of that to an association like PPI and the efforts here.